MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Roman Quinn.
Number 24. Roman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Roman Quinn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Renfroe has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
For the first pitch, a check at first. Don't want to forget about him. In now, Brandon Lau. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Arozarena is off at first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins.
17.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Throw to first, but he's back in standing. And there he goes towards second. Skied into straightaway right. Renfro is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The designated hitter.
He's set and the pitch. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get
in time as he just gets the tag down. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ji-Man Choi.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And quickly there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's just 1 for 6. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's 1. Out. On to first, and they get the double play. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Quinn has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Ready now, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder, number 3.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curve ball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Line toward right center. And the Phillies are into the hit column. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Randy Arozarena.
The designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way.
At the ball.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe.
Now batting, right fielder,
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Renfroe.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Choi.
And he takes ball 1. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Margot's on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he is out on the tag. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied down the left field line. McCutchen on the move. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Manuel Margot. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
Here comes the first pitch. And the runner's coming home. And it's fouled away. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
The catcher, Mike.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Mike Zunino will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Real Muto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Settling in now, Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it. Fly
ball right down the line in left. Margot moves over near the line as he puts it away for the 1st out of the inning. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Fly ball out to right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Quinn.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Willie Adames.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. For the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that was will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Peter Fairbanks comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Eflin is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Wendell.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Manuel Margot. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Margot.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kevin
Here's a fly
Kiermaier.
ball, well hit. Center fielder going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike
The
Zunino.
catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Zunino.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So Tampa's batting. Michael Brasso will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Pinch hitting for the Rays.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Brasso.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And fouled, though it had the home run distance. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Randy.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena as he grounds 1 briskly to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gene Segura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gene Segura is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Turned on down the line. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Blake Snell is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Eflin is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
This afternoon's ball.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here. This evening. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Greinke has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 1-1. Popped him up. Maldonado is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
Hoskins.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Quinn leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros,
here's the pitch.
the center fielder, George.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. McCutchen going back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Altuve.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's popped up. Kingery onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to him now. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the delivery.
You got a
Full count now, 3-2.
Timeout.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Alvarez.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Ball that upstairs.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Springer, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Gregorius ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 9. The second base.
And in steps Scott Kingery as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Kingery, a native of Arizona, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that's in there for strike 1. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Alvarez.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. One and one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Stepping up now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 7.
So digging in now, Kyle Tucker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Tucker goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2-1 the count. Wheeler pauses. Here's his offering. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Correa breaking for second. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Roman Quinn.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To first. Gurriel brings it in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kingery will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's George Springer. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kingery ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Wheeler gets the sign. On his way with the 3-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Didi Gregorius.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. There is Altuve. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1 for count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line hard toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he is in there. In now, Jay Bruce.
Designated hitter.
Slow roller down the third baseline. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Alec Bohm. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alex Bregman will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Alvarez is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Shortstop.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. 1-1, here it comes.
I got 2-1 to count. That's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 3-2 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. Fouled off.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1 the count. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The payoff pitch one more time. Slow little grounder left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
0-2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
Pitch on the way. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kingery is there. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. McCutchen on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Harper.
This is in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Brantley, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Up next,
so now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter.
At the plate, Jay Bruce, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He went down on strikes last time up. Smoke toward third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Altuve.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chopped down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now in the box, Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. In D-Will right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
First delivery to him on the way. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. 0-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Rejoin for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this one's in the dirt, and this ball's right past him at first base. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. standing in, Bryce Harper. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Count even now at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Dribbled up the line. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 3-1. And right into the shift. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Austin Pruitt enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pruitt, a former Tampa Bay Ray, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8.
Leading up for the Astros.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. George Springer will be next. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jose Altuve swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Into the box now, Jake Bruce.
Number 9, designated hitter.
Back up the middle, reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now
stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. In now, Scott Kingery. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left field.
To the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Runner breaks for third. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley. Now the 2-0. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Aledmus Diaz will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Up onto the train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Kingery's there. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here it comes. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Phils took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Wheeler earns the victory on the mound. Zach Greinke turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runs.